Buying 101 by Amplus Realty. Everyone needs a home, and buying a house is one of the largest purchases most people will make. But where do you start, and who do you ask for help? These are some of the people you should get comfortable with during your process: loan officer, realtor, inspector, title agent, and appraiser. The very first step is money. Save up and find out how much money you have and what you can afford. You should be checking your credit score and saving enough for the down payment and closing costs. And if you're getting a loan, choose your lender and get a pre-approval. There are multiple types of loans you can look into: fixed rate, FHA, VA, interest only, or you can choose to pay in cash. Then we highly recommend hiring a realtor or real estate agent to help you during your transaction. A real estate agent represents their clients in a transaction, and a realtor is a licensed agent. As realtors, we're held to a strict set of rules, ethics, and guidelines, and we know a lot about houses. Unless you're buying a for sale by owner property, the seller usually pays our commission, so you don't have to pay anything. Afterwards, you can find the area you want to live in and go look at houses. Consider the transportation, school area, and just safety. Then, when you find your dream home, put in an offer. They might not like your offer, so you have to negotiate. Some of my buyers have lost a couple homes because they didn't put an offer high enough, or the market was too hot and we had multiple offers. Once the sellers and buyers have come to an agreement and both parties have signed the form, then you have a ratified sales contract. The next step in this process is inspection and appraisal. This step coincides with the contingencies the buyer places on the original sales contract. An appraiser comes in to make sure your home is worth the price, and an inspector you hire comes in for the home inspection. We highly recommend that people do a home inspection, even if you don't do contingencies, and we highly recommend that you be present during your inspection to learn about your home from your inspector. For example, he might teach you where your main water line may be. Your home inspector is going to look at stuff like the heating, the electrical, the HVAC, the interior plumbing, the roof, the attic. He's typically not going to point out stuff like scratches in the fridge, but he's going to tell you a major problem with the house. And this is when home buyers make a decision. What do I need to fix? Is this house worth buying? Think of the transaction like a checklist. What passed the home inspection and what didn't? Is the house worth buying? Or do you want to look at a different house and go through the process again? You typically only get a few days here to decide and negotiate. And if all goes well, all your contingencies should be gone and your loan should be approved. You get to go to your settlement company and talk to your closing agents. Have a closing. You're officially a homeowner. Welcome to a life of bills and a lot of money being drained. But hey, it's worth it, right? You're a homeowner.